Hey, grumpy old concrete guy here, and this is the thing that I used for my composting grinding. But you can see one of the blades came off of it. So when I was at the transfer station today, I went in the swap shop and I picked up a couple of these knives here, and yeah, it does look dangerous. So I'm hoping to somehow attach these blades to get my composter up and running again. So yeah, that's what I got going on so far. Took the plastic handle off of this one, but hey, we'll see what happens. Yep, so dangerous stuff, so I'm gonna try and be careful. But you can see what I got going on with those knives that I found at the swap shop. Hopefully they're facing the right way. I mean, they look dangerous. I don't know who's into composting that much, but look at it. The next thing I'm going to try is I'm going to mix up some JB Weld to lock it all in, right? I'll put that JB Weld in there, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, 2 equal parts of JB Weld, and we'll get that all mixed up. Yeah, that original blade, that really wasn't staying in there. I was going to keep it in there, but it just wasn't working out. So I used both of the knives that I got from the swap shop. Now I just got to fill it in with this JB Weld. And we're going to hope for the best here. This is some messy stuff. But we're going to pack that in there good and tight to lock everything in. We want to lock everything in. Don't want those blades coming flying out at me. Yep. Yeah, the things you can make, it's endless. You wanna be creative. You wanna be artistic. I'm gonna mix up just a little more of this stuff. I want that to lock in there good. And hopefully the blades don't, those knife blades, they don't break. I'll have to be a little gentle with it when I'm using it. All right, we got some more stuff mixed up. Let's get it in there. Yeah, that side had some holes in it, so that slot that I cut in there, and then you get that stuff in there, that ought to lock it in there pretty good. I think you can see it coming out there. Oh yeah, there it is. Woohoo! This side too is working out pretty good. Puddle that in there good. Yeah. It might work a few times and then break again, but hey, it's fun trying to do crazy things. All right, gonna give this 24 hours and then we're gonna test it out. See you then. Hey, good morning. Well, anyways, today's the day we're gonna test my my compost chopper upper thing out. And I was looking at it this morning, and I see something that might be a little out of whack, but let me just point it out to you. I put these blades on there from knives, and this spins, the drill goes around clockwise. So you have this cutting edge here, that's fine. But this blade here, this one here, should have been turned the other way. Should have went this way. It's the cutting edges here, but it's going clockwise, so it's going to hit here. So what I'm going to try doing is I'm going to take my Dremel 4000, and I'm going to try and just take the curse off of this edge, not so it isn't so square. Woohoo! Take the curse off of it. So let's see what happens. Let's see if I can do that. Yep, you gotta love a Dremel. How'd I do? A little more. Ooh, that's hot. Yeah, I think that's going to work out pretty good. Those original blades weren't, they don't have to be razor sharp. All right, I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, gives it a little more of an edge, a cutting edge. So, yeah. I mean, after I put it all together and everything, I probably could have used knives that were solid instead of all of these doodads here. But I don't know. They just kind of look kind of cool, They look kind of ginseng, like. Whoo! Hey! Cut! Well, all right. Let's go to the compost bin and see if we can chop something up. Great. Here's the main container of the where I keep the compost. It's kind of protected so animals can't get at it. You throw it down in there, put that cover over it, and that cover. So yeah, little added protection. All right. So let's get that compost out of here so we can try out the new chopper. So we're going to give this a shot. So let's try this out. You can see what it looks like right now. Yeah, coffee grounds, eggshells, banana peels. Let's give it the test. Yeah. And I can see where the blades are kind of bending. So solid blades probably would have been the way to go. And a little shorter. The blade should be a little shorter because I'm fighting it as it's chopping up. But you can see that blade bent up, and if you go to bend that back, it's probably going to break off. So anyways, it does work. You can see I got some nice mush here now. Nice compost for around your plants. When you put new plants in the yard, I love to put this stuff in to help them get going. But let's take a walk back to to the compost pile. Well, here's where I have the compost. So that's where we're going to be putting our scraps. But what I like to do is I like to kind of turn the pile over here a little bit first. Yep. And the reason I like to grind the stuff up is I feel that it's less chance that it's going to attract the wrong kind of critters, like rats. And it kind of gives it a head start here on decomposing. So, yeah, you got that in the pile now? I mean, that's one of the reasons. Another reason I like to have a compost pile is if you want to go fishing, you can turn the compost pile over and find some worms. But you add leaves and everything else. And so yeah, how to get rid of your kitchen scraps. Yeah, it's just fun to do what you can, you know. Well, there you have it. We gave it the test. Huh? It's not plugged in. Yeah, we got somebody that's really safety minded over there. They said, don't plug this thing in, it's dangerous. So, there it is. The new chopper upper composter. Yep, little ginseng. Chop, 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 chop. Yep. Recycle. Compost. Save the planet. It's the only one that we know that we can live on right now. All right. Grumpy old concrete guy, signing out.